Okay, good morning and welcome in 10th B Science 1 class, chapter number 4. The heading is effect of electric current. In your house, what is your practical experience of this heading? Effect of electric current. Effect of electric current, chapter number 4, science part 1. So, effect of electric current. What are your experience? Tell me one by one. You unmute your mic and tell me what are the effect. From picture also you will come to know which are the effect you are finding at your home. Effect of electric current. Say only one direction. I am speaking every day. Anybody reply me, what are the effect you are observing everyday life at your home? Correct. Next. If you switch on, which type of the effect you are finding at home? You want fan, you will switch on. Electric current pass. Mechanical energy, kinetic energy. Switch on, light will on. Light energy. Doorbell, switch on. You will hear the sound energy. Heater, geyser, oven, iron, toaster, switch on, you will get heat energy. Water pump, working on electricity, potential energy. These are the general common effect which we are observing every day at home, where we utilize electric current, where we utilize electricity. This is on the base of conservation of energy. What is that? It is based on 4 points. Energy we can neither create, energy we cannot destroy, energy from one form to another form only we can transfer. We cannot create, we cannot destroy. So what we can do? Only we can transfer from one form to another form to first to second form to third form. So the total amount of the energy in the universe remains same. So on that base, for example, because of the solar energy, the major part of the earth which is occupied by the water will evaporate, and that evaporated water goes up, condensing cloud. It gives rain, and that rainwater we can use or store on a high place. So first to store that water on a high level, on a height, that is a potential energy. When we allow it to flow down potential energy into kinetic energy. With that turbine will work mechanical energy, and then it will produce electric energy. So potential energy, kinetic energy, mechanical energy, electric energy, and with that you are running fan, again kinetic energy. With that electric energy you are using for tube light energy. With that energy you are using heater, geyser, oven, iron, heat energy. With that speaker, telephone, television, music system, doorbell, sound energy. So these are the effect of electric current. But here mainly three effects we will study in this chapter. This is the introduction. Energy transfer in electric energy. Second, heating effect of electric energy. Third, magnetic effect of. So in first it is given now, so that is a resistance. When electric current pass, resistance produce. When electric current pass through the conductor, heat is also produced. When electric current pass through the wire, magnetic effect also produced. Energy transfer in electrical circuit. Positive to negative. First of all, introduction of all. V stand for voltmeter. It measures the potential difference between two terminals. A stand for ammeter, measure electric current pass through the conductor. This zigzag line shows the resistance in the conducting wire. This is E, energy means battery. Battery's terminal will decide that which part is positive, which part is negative. So this is positive. So from positive current will pass. Here, this is a switch. Okay. Now. So this is a full circuit completed. R stands for resistance, V stands for voltmeter, E stand for energy, means battery. A stand for ammeter, ampere how much. This is K, switch. So electrical power is, what is the definition of electrical power? Energy divided by time. Total energy utilized within how much time, that is a electric power. And energy is equal to V into Q, and this is time. And charge per time, it is current. All I am explaining again. Electric power, the rate of energy work done. Power is equal to work done at the rate, or within unit time, the work done. And energy in electrical field, it is V into Q. Potential difference into charge at the rate. And charge at the rate, it is I, current flow through the conductor. So finally, power is equal to volt into ampere. P is equal to VI. And V is equal to IR. So V, when we will replace here, so P is equal to I square R. As per the Ohm's law, V is equal to IR, or V by I is equal to constant, that is resistance. This is from V by I. Now unit. Power is equal to energy divided by time. Energy always we use, we measure in joule, and this is second. So 1 joule work done within 1 second, or in 1 second 1 joule work is done. So at that time power is said to be 1 watt. So 1 watt is equal to 1 joule divided by 1 second. And here it is, power is equal to VI. 1 volt, 1 ampere, so 1 watt. 1 watt is equal to 1 volt into 1 ampere. When the potential difference between two terminals is 1 volt, and the current passing through that conductor is 1 ampere, so 1 ampere into 1 volt is equal to 1 watt. Volt and watt. Volt it is for potential difference. Watt it is for electrical energy. And here 1 watt, when you can say 1 watt power, electrical power is 1 watt. When 1 joule work is done in 1 second, or in 1 second 1 joule work is done. Ulta pulta. In 1 joule, 1 joule work done in 1 second. So 1 watt is a power. or in 1 second 1 joule work is done. So 1 watt. Heating effect. I have given example, heater, geyser, oven, iron. If we switch on, electric current will pass through that circuit from that gadget, heater, geyser, oven, iron, toaster. These are the specific type of the electrical machine device which produce heat. So how this heat produce? So when from the conducting wire electric current will pass through the wire, when electric current pass, there are two type of the flow. If this is a conducting wire, A and B, metallic wire. If you connect with the battery, this will be positive, this will be negative. From metallic wire only we can pass the electric current. Why? Because it has free electrons. In the atom, in the outermost orbit of the atom, there are free electrons. So negative electrons will move from negative to positive. Electron will move from negative to positive. That is why this terminal, A terminals is of higher level, so positive. B terminal, from here it is going, so B terminal is of lower level. So higher potential, lower potential, so that electric current will flow from positive to negative, and this will flow from negative to positive. If they will ask the flow of electric current positive to negative, because from higher level to lower level. Second, electron, the movement of electron, direction of electron from negative terminals to the positive terminals. Correct? So when electron will move very less space, you can see the wire is very thin. From that electrons are passing. So electrons are moving, so electron will collide with each other. Electron also collide with nucleus of the atom. So electron collide with each other, electron collide with the nucleus. Collision produce heat. Electrons are moving from negative to positive with high speed. During the collision, heat will produce. Resistance will, when it will collide, speed will decrease. That decreasing in the speed is resistance. And when they collide with each other, it produces heat. So where we want heat in the machine, heater, geyser, oven, iron, there we want more collision with electron nucleus, and more speed, more resistance. More the resistance, more the heat will produce. More collision, more passing of electron, more resistance, more electric current will pass. More heat will produce, more the speed, more the resistance, more the heating effect will be produce. So they have given coil of cooker, coil of heater, coil of that bulb is also given. In bulb, bulb is transparent. You can see the spring that is made up of very thin wire, tungsten, whose symbol is W, well formed. So in bulb we use tungsten, symbol is W. Why we use? Melting point of tungsten is very high, more than 3000 degree. So when the electric current will pass, it will produce more resistance, more heat. So it will glow but will not melt. It will melt after 3000 degree. Correct? So in coil of bulb we use tungsten wire. In fuse is what some part is breakdown, and here we use another part of that much piece of lead which has very low melting point. So if current will pass more resistance will produce, more heat will produce, and this lead will melt. If it will melt, circuit will disconnect. It will disconnect. So high melting point, low melting point we are using in two different ways. High melting point where we don't want to disconnect the circuit, we want to glow. So bulb. So in bulb we are using metal tungsten with high melting point, because when more current will when the current will pass, more resistance will produce, more heat will produce. It will glow but will not melt. So here we are using high melting point, using of resistance and using of heating effect. In fuse we are using lead PB. When more current will pass, that fuse wire will melt. When it is melt, so the circuit automatically disconnect. So more current will not pass. Suppose more current want to pass, and more current will produce more resistance, more heat, but it will melt the wire. So more current will now not pass through your costly this electronic device. So it will not damage your circuit. So here low melting lead we are using. Even slightly the temperature will increase, automatically it will melt. So the circuit will disconnect. So no further more current will pass through that fuse and goes to the device. And there are in 2 pin there are two type of the wire. So one will act as a positive, one will act as a negative. Positive means live wire, and negative, that is a neutral. And in 3-pin plug 3-pin plug. In 2-pin there are two terminals, positive terminals, negative terminals, live wire and neutral wire. In 3-pin plug, these two will be the same, positive, negative, and one more, that is the earthing. One positive, one negative, this is earthing. Why we need earthing? What is the earthing? This is connected with this to the device, and from the device to the earth. So when you connect this, device will work. And you must have seen there are lots of devices which are made up of metallic body. Washing machine, floor mill, iron, heater, geyser, oven, iron, toaster. So one end is connected to the metallic body of that device, that to the switchboard, and from the switchboard it goes to the earth. So here when you are connecting, so one end it is connected to the your device, and one end is connected to the earth. So if the current will pass by mistake or by error of the connection, if it touches to the body, so current will pass from the body, and if you will touch the body of that electrical device, metallic body, so current will pass from your body. It gives you a shock, and person can be die. So that one point it is connected to the metallic body. If more current will pass, or if it is touched to the metallic body, the current will pass to the metallic body. It goes to the neutral earthing wire. This is the earthing wire. From that it comes to the earthing wire, and from that it goes to the earth. So current will neutralize to earth. It will not pass to the metallic device of the body. In household purpose, we are using 220 volt. There are different three types of the license which we are getting for the electric meter. For household purpose, that is 220 volt. At home you will get 220 volt. With that you can run a normal household purpose machine, mixer grinder, washing machine, floor mill, TV, AC, laptop, computer. We not need a higher voltage. In commercial field, lots of connection for school, for college, for ashram sala and all that. There you need more current. So heavier, 440 volt. In a industry level, where you have to run very high voltage machine day and night, at that time it is 840. So as per the capacity, the wire will be the thicker and thicker. Here normal wire, here slightly thicker, here more thicker, because it can only pass higher voltage, otherwise it will burn or melt. And per unit charges are also different. Here whatever the charge is, it will be double. Whatever the charge is, it will be double. because for high voltage power you have to pay more, and here only household purpose you are using, so normal charge. But here this and this on the base of commercial and on the production level you are using, that is why more and more uh, the charge will be more. First part we have seen. Now magnetic effect and resistance, that we will see in next group. From the school side, for the notice will come in your WhatsApp group for tomorrow there is a holiday or not. So don't ask, they will send the message, and from today only you will start writing practice, especially for maths. In science also, line to line you have to read. Don't purchase anything 21 or LDR or digest, don't purchase. Just go to the textbook. For science, word to word you have to read. Then small questions, unit, formula, that very easily you can get. So from today only you will do lots of practice, and on 5th of September we are celebrating Teachers Day. For that one video already I have sent, second also one video I will send. So we will celebrate